are some popular Kbeauty and Jbeauty hits and misses in my opinion, and these are products that I've been using throughout the year. So let's get started. And if you're new here, I do a lot of Kbeauty reviews and hauls, so if you're into that, keep on watching. Let's start off with hair care, and the only Jbeauty products that I have are all in the hair care category. The And Honey shampoo and conditioner have been trending all over social media. Now And Honey offers a lot of different varieties, but this one, the Sakura version, packaging is just so feminine and so pretty. It totally drew me in, so I decided to pick up the Sakura version. Seen a lot of mixed reviews on this product. Since I didn't research, it's my own fault, but apparently it isn't good for people who have low porosity hair, and I think I have low porosity hair. I have very thin and damaged hair because I used to be blonde for about 5 years, and that just destroyed my hair. The first week that I've tried this, it made my hair so soft and shiny, but as the weeks went on, my hair started to get so rough. When I run my fingers through my hair, it just feels so bumpy and basically felt like straw. This formula is better suited for people who have thicker hair. And I also bought the herb version because this is supposed to be meant for oily scalps. This is supposed to control the oil and also give you volume. It stands true to that claim of keeping your oil at bay, but for volume, I didn't notice any difference in that. After using this, my hair isn't oily after 3 or 4 days. I know that sounds kind of gross, but I had to test it out somehow. Like, I don't wash my hair every day, but I have to wash my body every day. And for the conditioner, I accidentally bought the wrong one. This is the Saban version, but I don't like this because it smells really bad, and every time I use this, I feel like my hair is falling out. So will I be purchasing these? Probably not. So this is a miss for me. Other people seem to have amazing results, but for me, with thin, damaged, low porosity hair, it's a no. This is the And Honey Melty Moist Repair Oil, and I really like it because it has a unique, sweet floral scent. It leaves my hair with a nice sheen, especially when I apply about 90% dryness. This is something that I would repurchase. Next up is the Pheno hair mask. This one went viral on TikTok, and I know I'm super late on trying this. I've seen so many videos and pictures of people's hair being silky, shiny, smooth, and I wanted that too because I can never get my hair to become shiny. Like, this is an okay product. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a miss. The only thing, I didn't see any shine to my hair. I do admit that it made my hair extremely soft, like the softest it's ever been. For shine wise, I didn't see any difference with that. Would I repurchase this? I might, because I feel like it makes my hair healthier and I just love how it feels. Now moving on to Korean hair products. I actually discovered this brand Unove or Unove through Olive Young's monthly beauty box. I highly recommend picking up their monthly boxes because it's a fun way to discover new Kbeauty products, and that's how I found so many gems that I still use to this day. So one of my favorite products from this brand is their heat protectant gel. It's pretty thick, but it works wonders in controlling frizz and also protecting your hair from heat. Make sure you're applying it to wet hair because if you use it on dry hair, it'll turn into a sticky mess. If I don't use this when I blow dry my hair becomes so frizzy and just crazy gross. Pairing it with the oil gives you that sleek, polished look without any overpowering fragrance. Now let's move on to some eye cream. The first eye cream is from Skin 1004. Skin 1004 is super trending for their sunscreen and their serums. I'm such a huge fan of their sunscreens, so I thought their eye cream would be amazing as well. Just to give you some context, I don't really have dark circles. My main concerns are faint fine lines because I squint a lot, and then every time I do my makeup, I do the under eye fat, the aegyo살, so I'm always squinting, and then you can see faint lines. It's nothing too noticeable. It's more noticeable if you're like this close. But it's still one of my concerns because when I put concealer, it starts to crease, so I wanted something to smooth it out. Unfortunately, after using this for several months, maybe like 5 months, I see no difference at all. I mean, this has positive reviews, everyone else seems to like this, but for me, I didn't see any difference. But one thing I do like is the applicator. You don't need to use your finger, you just squeeze it out and just rub it. That's a nice touch, but I noticed that once it gets to the bottom, it's much harder to get the product out, so at that point I just use it as a regular eye cream. This has to be a miss for me. On the other hand, this eye cream from Pyeonggangyul or PKY is a total game changer for me. I'm not too familiar with this brand. I've seen it here and there on websites. Purposely got this because it had black tea in it.
Previously, I tried another black tea eye cream that was actually effective. Probably the only one that made a noticeable difference. It was really pricey and the formula was so thick that it constantly caused milia around my eyes, so I wanted to find a dupe.
And this is the perfect dupe. After using this PKY eye cream for just a month, my fine lines were basically gone and my under eye area is so smooth, creating the perfect base for concealer. It's lightweight with a gel-like texture, which I love, and the best part, it didn't cause any milia. I'll be repurchasing this for a long time. And it also comes in a really cute box as well. Next up is Mixsoon's hyaluronic acid, and Mixsoon basically blew up because of their viral bean essence serum, which I wanted to try, but then I was pretty skeptical because I thought it might break me out because I have sensitive skin, so I wasn't able to try that. But I did try their hyaluronic acid, and this basically looks like a toner, doesn't it? Like a thick toner. I've tried a few hyaluronic acid serums. I tried the Torridon serum, the Ordinary, and Isn't Tree, and those were all okay, but I actually really like this. It makes my skin so smooth and moisturized. You just can't beat the size. This will literally last a whole year, I feel like. I've used this for the past 2 months and I still have this much left. You only need a tiny amount. Like, you only need like that much. Next up is Anua products, and Anua is pretty controversial because they're known for like paying all their creators to promote their products. When Anua was gaining massive popularity, I was searching some reviews on YouTube. I did notice a bunch of Korean YouTubers, every single video, paid promotion, paid promotion, paid promotion. I was like, is there any video that's talking about Anua that's not paid? So it was pretty iffy. This popular cleansing oil from Anua is a miss for me. I tried it out because one of my content creator friends kept raving about this, so I tried this out. That was a big mistake. I'm so loyal to Manyo's pure cleansing oil. Probably used around 10 bottles of that already, so venturing out to this was a huge step for me, and it was a huge disappointment. Broke out like crazy on my chin. Like, I got so many tiny whiteheads and it took forever to heal. That's why I made no videos in September. This is really also a hit or miss. Some people swear by it and some people hate it. But I could also say that about Manyo Pure Cleansing Oil because my content creator friend loves this, but she hates the Manyo Pure Cleansing Oil because of how thick it is. And I do admit it is pretty thick, but I've gotten used to it and I actually like how thick it is because it requires you to take your time rubbing everything off. And next product from Anua that I actually like is their Niacinamide TXT serum. This is meant for hyperpigmentations. This one's also good, but I initially got this one because I thought this was going to help with dark spots, but this is more so for texture, and this is great as well. But right now my main concern is lightening dark spots, so I haven't been using this as often, but it really takes me a long time to actually finish a serum, and I'm basically almost done with it. Like, if you have cystic acne that leaves deep, painful scars, I wouldn't recommend this for that. But if you have like a common pimple that leaves a mark, then this will get rid of it in like 2 weeks. Slightly sticky, but once you apply your moisturizer, the stickiness just vanishes. Next up is toner pad. Talked about this in my previous video. Meant specifically for makeup skin prep. So if you're using cushion foundation or foundation, use this. You don't have to use toner, serum, or anything like that. Just use this and your face will be so hydrated and smooth and last all day. It literally says makeup boosting. Almost done with this, so I made sure to stock up on it so I never run out, and I use this in the morning and it makes a huge difference with my cushion foundation application and foundation. So highly recommend if you have combination to dry skin. Next up is probably an unusual item, but I repurchase this all the time. It's definitely a hit, and you can find this in almost every household in Korea. Well, all the households I've been in Korea have this, and this is foot shampoo. Initially, the name just intrigued me, like foot shampoo. Why not just say foot soap? If you wear a lot of open-toed shoes and you come home and you want to just relax on your bed before taking a shower. You just spray this on your feet, rub it together, and you have clean smelling feet. I wear a lot of open-toed shoes, and when I come home, but I'm not ready to shower yet. I shower at night, so when I come home in the afternoon, I want to lie down on my bed, but I don't want all that germs and dirt on my bed. I would just use this. It just cleans and deodorizes your feet. Also good for traveling. It smells really good. I think they have 2 scents. They have lemon and grapefruit, and this is only like 5,000 won, which is equivalent to about $3. Great product if you're traveling or just wear a lot of open-toed shoes. But I always repurchase this every single time, and you can find it almost everywhere in Korea. The marketplace, Daiso, Olive Young, everywhere. Next up is foundation, and Hera's black cushion is one of my favorite cushion foundations. I keep repurchasing and using this, but I noticed that since it is a matte finish, I've only had like 6 or 7 uses, so it runs out so fast. I feel like there's not much product in here, so I decided to just buy the foundation instead. Definitely lasts longer, but I like the finish of this better. This gives you a more velvety finish. This is more like a natural finish, not as velvety as the cushion. I actually have it on right now. Very solid choice, and I'd probably repurchase this for a long time. Next product is Amuse Dew Tint. I've been reaching for this specific lip tint. It lasts so long. Like once you apply it, it goes on very opaque, but it slowly melts into this transparent stain. Blends nicely with your lip color. It's not really a good idea to constantly reapply because your lips are gonna get darker and darker, and that's not the color that I wanted in the first place. So once you apply this, the gloss will fade and it will be a long-lasting stain. So if you want glossy finish, just carry a clear lip gloss with you and just top it off. Initially, I only got 2 colors, but then I loved it so much I got 2 additional colors. And my favorite has to be Amethyst and Peach Bunny. So this isn't necessarily Kbeauty. It's super popular in Korea. Like it's the #1 hand lotion in Korea or in Olive Young. Like it's so popular, they started selling it at Costco Korea in bulk. So it's the Kamill hand lotion. This is actually a German brand, and I've heard from many people that this is like only $1 in Germany. I've talked about this in my previous haul video a while back. Someone from Germany was so surprised. They were like, how is that so popular in Korea? Because apparently you can find this everywhere at the drugstore. It's really funny what's popular in Korea, but the first time I tried this was on a whim. So rich and buttery. I've never tried a hand lotion that felt that rich, because normally I don't really care for hand lotions. Like nothing really stands out to the point where I'll repurchase this, but this one truly stands out. It doesn't really smell that good. That's the only con. I usually just apply this at night, and it's from a distance, so the scent isn't really lingering. This version, which is the most popular, and then they have the fruity versions which are much lighter. I prefer the thicker one, but this one is better for like the daytime use, and these smell so much better than the chamomile one. I have to stock up on this. I had more, but I already finished them all. I recommend this if you're looking for a hand lotion because they say that your hands are the first signs of aging. I will constantly be repurchasing this over and over, and I've tried more expensive brands like Lotion. I swear this is so much better than Lotion. Cheap and moisturizing. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful and hope it gives you some ideas. And I'm almost at 20k guys, so once I reach 20k I'll be doing another giveaway, so be on the lookout for that.